The following is a presentation of William Paterson University Television.
I'm a really anxious and awkward person. And sometimes when I'm anxious, I like to talk in third person. So one time my professor said, "Casey, go present." And I said, "Casey doesn't want to go today. Casey will go on Wednesday." Guess what? Casey went on Wednesday. I'm so awkward that after my first kiss, I collapsed and my girlfriend had to catch me. And I sometimes try to push up my glasses even when they're not there, so it looks like I'm just poking my forehead. And it doesn't help with my anxiety that I'm also very sarcastic. One time after giving my mom attitude, she's like, "Leave and come back when you're nice." So I haven't been home since. And I had to stay after class once, and my teacher's like, "There's a fine line between being disrespectful and being sassy." So I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "This is what I'm talking about." So I was like, "I'm just letting you know I understand." And trust me, my bark is much worse than my bite because I'm also very fearful. I'm afraid of everything: spiders, snakes, Santa Claus. And when I'm afraid, I close my eyes, which doesn't help when I'm hiking down a mountain because apparently that's dangerous. And closing my eyes is probably not the best idea because I'm also very clumsy. I fell down the stairs just nodding good morning at my sister once. I guess my head's a little too big because after I nodded, my feet gave out from under me and I fell down all the stairs. I tried to grab onto my sister to stop me, but I just kept on going. And I sprained my ankle just walking once. I wasn't doing anything else. I was just walking. And it sprained. When I got hit in the face with a volleyball a few times, and one of those times, I wasn't even playing volleyball. I just didn't move in time. And I guess getting hit in the face so many times messed with my schooling because I'm really bad at geography. I thought Madrid was in France. So I said to my sister, "Madrid's in France, right?" And she's like, "No, it's in Spain." So I was like, "Oh, why'd they change it?" I'm also really bad at geometry. I got a C, but I wasn't sure because I thought it was just an unfinished circle. And for some reason, that's how my dad teaches me how to drive. And he's like, "Make a 47-degree angle turn." And I don't have my protractor, so I can't do that. I don't drive to this day. I like to think of myself as an old soul, so I don't understand the teenage lingo that's going on. So one time, my 15-year-old cousin's like, "It was so lit." So I was like, "Oh, I like lights too." And she replied, "I'm weak." So I was like, "You should sit down." Casey's bad. Thank you.